Hey, good evening. Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com on Tuesday, January 5th. Okay, I'm going to go back to Apple and also Skyworks, which I've covered recently, because I think it's important. I think it's really important because Apple, everybody loves Apple. So this is what I want to mention today. If we were to take out this day here, which I hate doing as a guy who looks at charts and believes that all prices matter. It's hard, in fact, to be perfectly honest, it's a little intellectually inconsistent to just say, okay, well, if we take out this or if we take out that, then this is happening and that's happening. And so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and do just that. And this is why, because everything went down. Everything fell on this August 24th day. This was the big deal. But what I want to show you is what this looks like without this big low. This is what it looks like. And can you see the difference? Now I can draw a line across here, and I'm seeing a left shoulder, Larry, Mo, and Curly. I don't even know why I said that. And then a right shoulder. And now we're looking to be breaking this neckline. This is about a textbook head and shoulder pattern with just kind of a complex head, otherwise known as a triple top. So when Apple falls as low as it has, I mean, this is a new low, and I get it, yesterday was a little lower, but it's a new closing low for 2015. I mean, so you have to go back to 2014 to get a lower close in Apple. And what I'm suggesting is that you watch $100. I think sure as shooting, this stock will bounce at $100. But if this stock does not bounce at 100, or if it's a little weak and then ultimately goes lower, I'm telling you, a 2% dividend is not that big a deal. If that's why you're holding the stock, you got to hold it for more than a year just to make up what you lost today. Now, I want to look at Skyworks Solutions. See how having this in here kind of changes the complexion a little bit. It's kind of like, it doesn't really look that bad if you tend to be bullish. But then if we look at Skyworks Solutions, guess what day this is? August 24th as well. And if we take that out and look at this, what do we see? We see a stock that broke down here, lower high, and just continues to print lower highs and lows. 50-day moving average, rather than being support like it was here, is now resistance. So what I'm suggesting is with Skyworks Solutions, big supplier of components for Apple, and Apple doing this, and actually Avago doing this, you want to stay away from this stuff. I'm just telling you, there's other places to go, such as some of the consumer staples, and I'm just about out of here. Members, I'll go into some of those. I talked about them over the weekend, and I'll go back through some of them today. But for those of you who aren't members, I'm not teasing you here. Just buy the XLP, and you'll be fine if you want a long-term hold. There are some individual names that are going to work better, and we're going to go through those in the strategy session tonight. Also, don't forget about the webinar I'm teaching tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 5 o'clock Pacific, on trend following. This is going to be, I think, a real important one for you to be in, especially given what's happening this year so far. And crap, we're only through 2 days of trading, so be there.